Hi, this is Ken Go of the Oregonian, and I'm here with the three things I'll be looking at this week in college football. First, locally anyway, the big game is Oregon and Utah. For the Ducks, it's the last regular season game that figures to be a serious test. Utah is nationally ranked. The game is in Salt Lake City, a very tough place to play. If you're the visiting team, Rice-Eccles Stadium is a very rowdy home environment for Utah. I think the big key for Oregon in this game is how well the Ducks can run the ball. Utah is second in the conference against the run. If the Ducks can run the ball, control down and distance, and pass on their terms, then Utah's formidable pass rush stops being such a factor. Oregon gets an early lead and puts some pressure on the Utah defense to keep up. I think that's a winning formula for the Ducks. Utah is offensively challenged. The Utes don't throw the ball well. I think if Oregon gets the lead, forces Utah to play from behind, it's advantage Oregon, and the Ducks Express toward the college football playoff barrels on. The second thing I'll be watching is at Oregon State. The Beavers, who are struggling through a very disappointing season for them and for OSU coach Mike Riley, play a game they figure to win against Washington State. Beavers are 1-4 in the conference this year. If they lose this one, it's difficult to see they're going to win again. Ahead is Washington. Actually, Arizona State, Washington, and Oregon. I don't think the Beavers are going to be favored in any of those games. So Oregon State has to win this one and steal another one to have any chance at the postseason. I think at this point, if Oregon State can get to the postseason, they would heave a big sigh of relief. A chance to finish with a winning season in a bowl game would help a little bit, though. I don't think anybody's going to be really satisfied with this season at Oregon State. In the last season for Sean Mannion, their senior quarterback, who set the Pac-12 passing yardage record earlier this year, it's been very disappointing. Their only chance to salvage anything is to win this game. Lastly, for the Pac-12, a big game in Tempe. Notre Dame comes into play Arizona State. If the Pac-12 is going to have two teams remain in contention for the National College Football Playoff, this is a game the Sun Devils need to win. They're one of two Pac-12 teams with one loss, the other being Oregon. An Arizona State victory continues a storyline that would set up an epic clash between Arizona State and Oregon in the Pac-12 championship game. Would also eliminate Notre Dame from consideration in the National College Football Playoff. But Sun Devils need to win. We'll see how they do offensively. Quarterback Tyler Kelly is back. He's a dual threat guy, the kind of guy the Sun Devils want running their offense. The Sun Devils defense has really improved over the course of the season. They're going to be tested against Notre Dame. Big game for Arizona State in the Pac-12. So this is Ken Go of the Oregonian. Those are the three things I'll be watching this week in college football.